My name is Scott Peterson, and I've been a Rams fan since my entire life. Really, because of Kurt Warner, Marshall Falk, and Torrey Holtz. I picked them in my first fantasy draft, and just kind of got attached to them ever since. Back when I was in fourth grade. Also played with them in Madden all the time. They were one of my go-to teams. Just such a balanced offense, on top of the fact that their defense was pretty stacked. So I've been a fan for about 20 years now. Uh, yeah, before they even moved to LA. And I know this whole thing is about rivals and how much I don't like them. And I don't. Don't get me wrong. The Seahawks, the Cardinals, the 49ers can all shove it. But I will say, you also have to respect certain players. It's a very interesting sort of take on rivalry. Right? Rivalry is definitely team versus team. But the players, man, some people get really hateful, some just get respectful. Like, for example, I mean, you have to respect uh, Marshawn Lynch. I mean, he was a respectable player. He played football the way that football is meant to be played. Um, we got Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. I mean, that guy was just you can't do it much better than that. I'm sure they'd say the same thing about Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald's just a respectable player. He just plays football to a very high level. And that's kind of my interesting take on rivalries is like I hate the teams, but the players, I mean, they're just individuals at the end of the day. They just happen to get drafted to this organization, happen to get traded, or they just took the biggest payday. And like at the end of the day, they're human beings. So the teams suck. I hope they all things that I'm not going to say definitely lose at the very least. But when it comes to the individual players, I mean, there's very few that I actually am like, ah, like, get rid of them. Like even yeah, I mean, even current players like Marvin Harrison Jr. I went to Ohio State. Big fan of him. Not gonna lie, I hope he has a breakout sophomore season. Uh, eh, Cooper Kupp. I hope he doesn't get back to his glory days. Don't get me wrong, but I hope he, brings his career back up and he ends up on a high note. For sure, big fan of that. Um, Christian McCaffrey. I mean, that guy is just scary. If he stays healthy, he's just so good. But you know what I would say, most importantly, is I am such a big fan of the fact that we got Davante Adams. I think that is the sleeper grab of the entire offseason. I think that the Rams are going to have, yeah, I'm going to say this, the best offense in the league. Between Matt Stafford, Puka, and Davante with Higbee and Blake Corum as a backup to Kieran Williams, I mean, and an already fantastic O-line, we're going to be in a situation where they're going to be putting up points, points. And the defense is good, don't get me wrong, but it's not great. We're not at that level. We're not at what we used to be when we won the Super Bowl. So my kind of thought on that is I think we're going to be putting up historic numbers in terms of passing yards. Like really just like what's going on here type level of performance. So yeah, that's my take on it all. I'm happy to get Davante. I love Puka. I love the current team. I love Matt Stafford. I think that was one of the best trades of all time. Just a real smart win now decision. And yeah, let's go Rams, baby. Let's ride. Let's roll. Let's fucking kill this year. Let's do this thing. That's it. That's it. Oh, also the reason why I became a Rams fan is my first jersey was a Marshall Falk jersey. So that was a big component. Absolutely. Thanks, Dad.